Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to be here with such an amazing group of curriculum leaders. Each of you play an impactful role in shaping teachers' learning, but also their experience of learning. Today, in our presentation, we are going to discuss something that can make or break the impact of the professional development environment. This is understanding and applying the principles of andragogy for those who have never heard of that word. And andragogy means the theory and practice of helping adults truly learn. Too often we design professional development the same way we design lesson plans for students, not taking a moment to recognize that all adults learn differently. Teachers especially come to the table with a lot of professional experience, personal insights, and classroom tested strategies. They have a lot to contribute, and our job as curriculum leaders is to create a learning environment that honors their expertise while also challenges and inspires them to grow. So, part one, what is andragogy and what does it mean? The word andragogy was popularized by Malcolm Knowles and is essentially the art of science that helps learners grow. If pedagogy is focused on guiding children's learning, andragogy is about understanding the unique motivations, needs, and characteristics of adult learners. Adult learners are self-directed. They want to have a say in what they learn and how they learn it. They bring a wealth of professional and personal experience into the learning environment, and they want to see the immediate relevance of the new knowledge to their work. Adults tend to be more problem-centered rather than content-centered. They're motivated by challenges they face in their own classrooms and schools, and they want solutions they can use right away. If we overlook these differences, professional development can quickly turn into a sit and get session where participants mentally check out. On the other hand, when we design PDs with adult learning principles in mind, we create a space where teachers feel respected, engaged, and motivated to put ideas into action. And that's the real goal, not just awareness of new strategies, but the actual implementation in practice. Part two. So what does it look like to put andragogy into action in a professional development setting? Let's explore 5 key practices that research consistently supports. Practice 1, content to experience. The first best practice is to connect new learning to the experience in the room. Teachers are not blank slates. They've lived through real classroom challenges, tested strategies, and seen what works and what doesn't. Invite participants to share their insights early and often. This might look like a quick parent share, a brainstorming chart, or a case study discussion where they bring their own studies to the table. Not only does this validate their expertise, it also creates a richer, more relevant conversation for everyone. The second best practice is making learning immediately relevant. Teachers are asking themselves, often subconsciously, how will this help in my classroom tomorrow? Your PD answer should be right away. Your classroom examples, model instruction strategies, and whenever possible, have them practice those strategies during the session so they can know exactly what to do when they are with their students. The third principle is collaboration. Adults often learn best from one another. We set the stage for rich dialogue by incorporating structured discussion protocols, small group problem solving, or collaborative planning time. This not only deepens their learning, but also builds a sense of community and shared ownership over the work. Teachers often leave these sessions with not just new ideas, but new allies for implementing them. Fourth, make PD active. Passive listening has its limits, especially for learners who already have long attention spans taxed by their daily teaching schedules. Incorporate activities that keep the people moving, talking, and thinking. This might include role plays, data analysis tasks, simulations, or even co-creating lesson plans during the session. Taylor and Croft note that active engagement not only boosts retention, but also increases the likelihood of follow-through. Finally, give participants some control over their learning. This should be as simple as offering breakout options, letting them choose which strategy to pilot first, or providing supplemental resources for self-paced exploration in these sessions. When learners feel ownership over their growth, motivation naturally increases. Part 3. As curriculum leaders, our role goes beyond delivering information. We're modeling that effective, respectful, and engaging adult learn what it looks like. When we lead PD grounded in the principle of andragogy, we're not only honoring teachers' professionalism, we're also showing them strategies they can adapt for their own classroom. That ripple effect can transform learning across multiple cultures. Think about your next professional development setting. What will it invite teachers to bring their own expertise? Will it show them why content matters? Will it give them space to collaborate and actively engage? And will it allow for some choice in how they take it forward? If the answer is yes, you're not just running a PD, you're facilitating meaningful professional growth. So as we move forward, let's remember, adult learners don't just need information. They need connection, relevance, respect, and autonomy. When we design PD that reflects those needs, we're not just teaching, we're empowering. And empowered teachers create empowered students. Thank you.